What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So I am live. Let me change the title real quick. Also, give me a second, Pisces. Y'all could skip this. Obviously, when I'm done, y'all could skip it, but I have to make sure that I can see the name because people have been saying they can't see the damn name. I can clearly see it. So if you can't see the name, just reload your stuff, okay? Because I can see it. All right, Pisces. I'm going to do your general read. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. Something about your clothes could be significant. I feel like you get people could be hating on your clothes, or somebody could be hating on your clothes or mad that you have clothes. I don't whatever. Okay. I feel like it's stupid. I also feel like it's very important, Pisces, for you to trust yourself at this time over anybody else. There could be a Libra that's trying to get in your head or whatever. Or someone is trying to get in your head. You got to trust yourself, all right? Don't second guess yourself at this time. So you guys could be getting a new pet. All right, the first card you have is Mouse Spirit, 10 to the small things, number 40. With high honor, number 25, okay? So I think a lot of you guys are going to get some type of praise, okay? You guys are being spoken about very highly right now. I feel like everything is going really good. I feel like because things are really going good, the universe wants you to focus on the little things now, okay? I feel like you took care of the big kahunas. I feel like you're getting a lot of praise, a lot of attention, a lot of honor in something. And I feel like the universe wants you to now focus on the smaller things that you have to address. What is high honor and Mouse Spirit? You have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? If this is reverse, reverse the message, okay? The Death card, Justice card in reverse, the Hermit. This is giving, whose reading was it on TikTok? Did you take somebody's advice that was not good? I forgot who got that message on TikTok. If this is reverse, reverse the message, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, the universe wants you to go towards someone or something and apologize here. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, okay? I do feel like there's somebody here that told you a lie and you kind of ran with that, okay? I feel like this is somebody with the Queen of Cups in reverse who was trying to emotionally manipulate you, or someone who knew how to, like, they knew that, oh, you know, I know how to get you to believe me. I know how to get you to believe a lie real quick, okay? I feel like Justice card reverse, Death card, the Hermit. I feel like you are holding yourself accountable for the fact that you allowed somebody to mess something up for you here. And you ended that, okay? The 10 of Wands. I do feel like things are a lot more challenging now, you know. Yeah, that's life, right? But it doesn't matter. You're still going to be able to get through things, okay? I feel like there is, you know, the universe is still showing you that there's not the end all be all. You're still getting praised, or I feel like you're getting, a lot of people are praising you for holding yourself accountable and being like, you know what, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't care about what you're doing. I don't care about what you did or what you said, whatever. You know, a lot of people are like, good on you, you know. You're not allowing whatever this person did or said to the fact that you believe them or whatever to do anything, because you're like, at the end of the day, I still have control of my life, right? If I want to end something, I'm gonna end it, right? What's the Page of Pentacles here? You have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like the universe wants you might be apologizing to someone that's a lover here, a lover connection. You have the Four of Wands and the Moon. All right. I do feel like it is going to require you to face your fears here. Okay. But this is somebody that you guys are going to commit to or marry to here. Okay. It's a very spiritual counterpart. What is a Knight of Swords? You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah. I feel like the universe is giving you the information that you need with this eagle here to kind of like, hey, you're not trapped. Like you can go ahead, go ahead and do this. The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups in reverse. I do feel like the longer you wait, the more emotionally, the more uneasy you feel or not ready you feel. Like this is something that you have to like, like that first jump in the pool, it's going to be cold, but you got to jump in, get yourself warmed up a little bit, before you jump into the pool. But you got to do it. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, this person was like, oh, I know Pisces is going to eat this shit up. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. They had no worry. They had no stress. They knew that you were going to believe this bullshit. Okay. The Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. Could be an Aries. But what this person did not anticipate was that you were going to be like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll move to Canada then. Fuck it. They weren't anticipating that. It's like they weren't anticipating, okay, what is going to happen once Pisces finds out the truth? I feel like you're going to be like, okay, well, fuck you then. The Fool. I'm going to go to Canada. You're never going to see me again. What is the Queen of Cups in reverse? The Four Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person, this is just showing you how unstable this person really, really is. Like, I feel like you knew that already, but, this person doing this is like, damn, like you need help. You need help that I can't give you. No one can help you, not even a therapist. Like at this point, you need damn. It's like this person needs to be locked up in a room with just them and their spirit guides. And like type of energy, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups. This person does not listen to their intuition. They act very immature. This person is not going to grow past from where they're at. Okay. They're going to stay the small guy, the little guy all their life. And this could be somebody who like really does not want to stay the small guy or the little guy. So they step on everybody else. This is a bozo. All right. It doesn't matter. All right. I feel like the universe wants you to know you took care of the big kahunas. Now it's time to tend to the smaller things. Okay. Now it's time to tend to this apology, or if it's not an apology, it could be an offer that you have to make to someone or you have to accept. Okay. Okay. The next card you have is Frog Spirit, number 28. Clear out the clutter. With Privileged Lady, number 12. Okay. Beautiful energy. So I feel like there's a lot of you guys, there's something here that you want out of your life. Okay. And with the Privileged Lady, the universe is like, of course, me lady. Of course. Me man. I don't know how to say, of course, gentlemen. I don't know how they used to say that for the guys in the old days. So my bad. Okay. But whatever. I feel like a lot of you guys with the Privileged Lady, like that's the Empress card. You have done a lot of work within yourself, within your environment. You've made the sacrifices necessary. Okay. The universe is like, we got you. There's something here that you want out of your life. There's something here that you want out. It's creating clutter. It's not helping you grow. A lot of you guys are looking at the universe like, this is not helping me stay within my energy. This got to go. Okay. And the universe is like, of course, whatever you want. Okay. Because you are one of the universe's favorites. Okay. You have, because not only do you have your life to live on this planet, you also have to guide and help everybody else. You get messages, you get downloads. You're supposed to help people. You're supposed to guide people. Hey, you shouldn't do that because I had a dream that you was gonna, you know what I'm saying? So you work for the universe as well, which is why the universe favorites. You're one of the universe's favorites. I will always say that. You're the last one. You're the highest to them. Like, duh. Anyways, what's Privileged Lady and Frog Spirit? Someone's mad about that. Sucks. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Just look at it. The Empress, the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse, with the Judgment in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You know why somebody's mad? Because they're being judged by the universe. I feel like with this Empress here, like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys, the universe is going to give you exactly what you deserve. You want this person out? They're gonna be out. Okay, this person caused a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of turmoil. Okay, with the Empress here, it's like somebody knows that you're the Empress and they're purposely trying to continue to cause pain, or purposely oh, you're the Empress, well, I'm gonna cause pain, I'm gonna cause pain, I'm gonna cause pain, I'm gonna cause pain, not realizing that the Empress got to the Empress status by going through pain, by healing. You only become the Empress when you heal pain. So I don't feel like this is something that you're like, this is the worst thing ever, because with the Empress here, you're still being cared for, you're still being favored by the universe. The universe is still supporting you, even though somebody here is causing some type of disappointment. The Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody could be spying on you, stalking you here. Somebody could be tracking you. Somebody could be gossiping about you. Okay, somebody could be, all what they're doing is causing delays. That's all that it's doing. Okay, with the Judgment in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the Sun, the universe wants you to keep everything happy, keep pushing that happiness. Okay, Leo energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, the universe wants you to decide to be happy no matter what. Who gives a fuck? Keep showing up. If anything, show up even faster, show up even greater. What was I telling? Was this Sagittarius? I forgot who I was telling. Like, freaking look better, look good. Like, emphasize on your looks. Like, just work on yourself, work on your money more. That's all you got to do is be within yourself. The universe wants you to know they're going to take care of this person, okay? But they want you to keep doing you. Keep doing whatever you're doing with yourself, okay? Because this person is about to be cleared out or whatever. Let's clarify. What's the Empress? You have the Moon, okay? Cancer energy here. I feel like somebody's afraid that you're the Empress. Someone's afraid that you're always going to be favored. That's what it is. Your fear has come to life. So now hop off. The fuck? Because it's like I just saw the Ten of Swords. It's like, if you're favored by the universe, then that means that they're fucked by doing whatever the freak they're doing. Yeah, duh. Anybody who comes up towards the Empress you lost the moment you tried it. You lost the moment you tried it. What is the Three of Swords? The Three of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like you are, it's like you're waiting for the tables to turn, and they're going to. Okay, this is the confirmation that you needed. I feel like what's going to happen is you're going to change your focus. You're not going to put your focus on whatever this person is doing. You're going to put your focus on something else. What's the Page of Swords in reverse? The Devil in reverse. Yeah, I feel this person is going to have to detach because you're not feeding them anything. You're not giving them anything. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? And like I said, the universe is not favoring them. The universe is not, whatever they want to find out by spying, stalking you here, whatever they want to find out by spreading rumors, gossiping, they're not finding it out at all. At all. Because with the Two of Wands here, you're doing something different. You're going in a different direction. You're not even focusing on them. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? The Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel this person doesn't see like their demise coming or whatever. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. It doesn't matter because you're not nurturing the situation anyway. I feel like you're going to start moving very strategic, and that's just what it's going to be, okay? I feel like you're going to have to allow something beautiful to just die. And that's just what it is, because I feel like you're going to keep getting favored because you are the Empress, and this person can't change that. You've done all the work. It's like it's like you freaking graduated freaking college and they're like, no, that's impossible that you graduated. I know, I'm going to show you that no, what do you mean? You're going to have to undo all those years I went to college to try to tell me I don't. So someone's a dummy. Last card you have is Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate, number 1. With Coffin, number 19. Okay. I also feel like Pisces, side note, you have a lot more haters than people that actually fuck with you. Okay, so like what did I say in the beginning? You have to trust yourself more. Okay. You have a lot of people that are watching. You have a lot of people that are just trying to see what you're doing, are just trying to be in your energy just to see what you're doing, just to see what you're up to. But they don't really fuck with you like that. Okay, that's a side note. So a lot of you guys, like I said, just keep to yourself right now. Very important. Anyways, and spirit, time to collaborate and coffin. Number 19, Scorpio energy here. Okay. I feel like something is over, and I feel like you're like, all right, how do we hurry up? How do we let's get it going? Something is over. All right, how is it gonna be over? How who, what, where do I have to go? What do I have to lift? Like I feel like you're working with whatever. I feel like you want something to be over and you're working with the universe, whatever. I feel like as well, something is now over, and now you can now collaborate. Now you can now you can do some type of teamwork, collaboration, energy. You have the Three of Wands, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Two of Pentacles here, okay. I feel like you have two options for some of y'all, all right? I do feel like whatever, if you're being honest with yourself here, I feel like you had to be very patient for something to be over, okay? And now that it's over, I feel like I feel like with this Four of Pentacles and this Page of Cups, it's like you were holding on to your energy this whole time. And now it's time for you to come outside and play because something is now over, okay? I feel like you were waiting patiently. Something is going to be over, all right? And I feel like you did everything, whatever you did, waiting patiently, I feel like is what you were supposed to do. In order to something to end, you were just supposed to be patient and allow something to just fall off or something like that. And I feel that's what's happening. What's the Three of Wands here? You have the Sun card in reverse, Leo energy. Yeah, I do feel like even though you had to be patient, maybe you had to wait for a while. I don't feel like, I feel like it was kind of temporary sadness while you had to wait here. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like you didn't trust somebody here. You didn't trust the way that somebody moves or something like that. But something was only meant to be temporary. Like this waiting was only meant to be temporary. Everything is always temporary. What's the King of Swords? You have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, this could be about family or friends. Okay, they don't have good intentions for you here. If you're being honest with yourself, they don't care about you. Okay, they really don't. You have the Justice card in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. It could be about a lover. Okay, I do feel there's somebody here who's doing you wrong here, or is like was planning to do you wrong. It's just so. And you know what it is too, Pisces, with the Two of Cups? These people just they don't fuck with you. They don't like the fact that you're spiritual. They don't like the fact that that you're freaking that you tell them about themselves. What they don't like that everything's gonna happen before it happens. They don't like that you're right. This is dumb. But if you're honest with yourself, it's time, they don't really like you like that anyway. So who cares if it's over? The Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. They're going to try to, even after something is over, they're going to try to make you feel bad, or they're going to try to make you feel like like you're going to hold on to your energy. Wow. I don't know. It's like they're going to try to make you feel bad in some way, even though something is over, even though they don't have good intentions for you, even though all of that. They're still going to try to make you feel bad in some way, so don't fall for it. Yeah, the Hangman, the Ace of Cups in reverse, you're not. I think you're going to change your perspective. You're going to be like, you know what? Fuck yeah. How about that? Like, y'all don't even care about me. Y'all don't have good intentions. Y'all don't. Y'all only care about yourself, and y'all only care about when it's convenient for you. There could be a reason why, the holidays are coming up, right? It could be a reason why now it's like, oh, they want to collaborate with you or whatever. They're looking for a reason. Oh, well, this is the reason. It's the holidays, or this is the reason, whatever. Oh, you're not going to come for the holidays? Oh my God, that's so mean. Oh, Pisces must be sick. Something must be wrong with Pisces because Pisces doesn't want to come over for Christmas. Why? Pisces is spiritual, not religious. Man, let them know what's up. Man, oh, someone in this chat is mad. Someone in this chat is mad. Let me tell you something. I don't care if y'all cross-watch, but don't get mad. The fuck? If you're gonna cross-watch, don't get mad. You know what you're getting yourself into. If you know that a Pisces did you wrong, then a Pisces did you wrong. Reverse the damn message. The fuck? But if you're gonna cross-watch and then get mad, you dumb. And I'll be the first one to tell you a dummy. The fuck? And you don't know how to watch tarot. The fuck? let's get you some advice. What is high honor and mouse spirit? You have adventures in reverse, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody here is not having fun, okay? They don't like that I can see through them. Yes, Pisces can definitely, that's a good point, bros. You guys are the most intuitive sign. You can see right through the bullshit. That's a fact, bros. Anyways, I feel like this person over here that lied to you or whatever is not having fun. I don't care if they live in freaking Hawaii. They're miserable. Okay? You have healing chaos. While you're going to be healing chaos, you're going to be healing and doing great. Okay? What is privileged lady and frog spirit? You have stand still in reverse. Okay? Yeah, you know, I feel like somebody wants you like running around everywhere, like, oh, the Empress, like, it's like somebody who is not the Empress is trying to tell you how to be, how, like, it's trying to tell you, oh, I know how to hurt you. I know how to whatever. The Empress is still upright. It's kind of like, bro, in order for you to become the Empress, you have to be put through pressure. Like, a lot of you guys are freaking diamonds because you were put through so much freaking pressure. You know how you get a diamond? Pressure, pressure, pressure. Okay? This person feels like if they got you moving around and doing all this extra shit that you're gonna like lose your footing. No, you're not. If anything, solitude's in reverse. Okay, I'm back outside. Shit. I'm back tap dancing. What are we talking about? Shit, if anything, I got an extra nice little glimmer on my diamond. That's it. The fuck? It's like, bro, you don't even go here. Shut up. Like, you don't even go here, bro. You think you're doing, you're not doing nothing. What you think hurts me is actually, you know what's funny? I feel like this person, they do things that they feel like would hurt you, but the things that they feel like would hurt you is like, it's like you scraping your knee. But to them, it's like them breaking their arm, which is why they do it. Because other people can only cause pain and hurt and disappointment to others based off of the pain that they have gone through, the shit that they have experienced. But when you're healed, when you're the Empress and you've worked through all of your shit, man, that shit, what will feel like an arm breaking to a bozo who not healing is gonna feel like a little knee scrape to you. Because you've done the healing, you've got yourself up to that. It's like your body becomes resistant to certain pain after a while. Someone here is going to literally run themselves crazy in a circle, bananas, trying to hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you here, or I'm gonna hurt you there, or I'm gonna do this. Okay, I got A&D, I got Band-Aids. I went to school for nursing. Like, I know how to patch myself up. You need help with that broken arm, though. You need to go to hospital for a broken arm, though. Yeah, because the Empress can heal themselves. Yeah, you can't do that, though. Yeah. What is the coffin and ant spirit? Shut up. Someone here needs to shut up. I feel this person's in the chat. LOL. Yo, Sag, I love Sag's reading. That shit was funny. Family are the biggest hater. That's a fact, Rose. That's a fitty fact. Hey, boo. All right. What's ant spirit and coffin? You have happiness in reverse, okay? Everybody, this is, you know what's crazy? But I love that you guys are not, it's kind of giving Leos and Sagittarius. Like, damn, why everybody want to ruin your fun, You have healing chaos. Here you go again. Healing. Here you go again, I feel like whoever, something is over here and that's just it. Okay. Happiness in reverse. I feel like people who are, misery loves company, guys. Like anybody that's what's in the air. It just feels like people are now realizing, damn, I'm miserable. Damn. And they're trying to latch on to whatever they can, bro. They're trying to jump into every boat. Yo, I said this a while ago. when I used to do the new talks a while ago. I said that this shit, that people are going to start wanting, the boat is going to be leaving the freaking dock, and the misery people are going to stay with the misery. But the thing is that the misery are realizing, wait, we love company, but we love happiness company. We don't want to be some of these misery people. No, let me get on that boat. Freaking people that can't swim, freaking risking their life to freaking chase after boats that they can never gonna catch. Ever. The boat has left the dock. And you're staying in Misery Island with the rest of the misery motherfuckers. And if you try to come on this boat, you will be, it's like you're protected. I'm seeing like a force field. It's like the boat has like a magnetic bug zapper. LOL. And it's like anybody, it has a magnetic misery zapper. Anybody who's miserable and they come near the boat, they're getting zapped. And that's what happens when you heal. Like when you heal, the truth is in reverse. You cannot deal with fakeness. You cannot deal with lies. You cannot deal with none of that shit. All of that shit causes blockages. And, these people or this person is going to decide to stay in lies. Let them. What you're waiting for, this ending is about to happen. And you did a lot to collaborate. You did a lot to see this through. Okay. You did a lot to put this situation in the casket, this person in the casket. I'm applauding you, giving you a round of applause, lovey. You put in that work. You put in that work, yes, and you're about to see the casket go down. Yes, you are. All the hard work that you did is gonna do it good. Okay? So don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. Listen to your intuition. Things happen when they're supposed to, not when we want them, Pisces. Okay? It's gonna happen. Okay? And I feel like there could be a little part of it. You're just like a little like, you're like, I've been doing this. What's going on? I've been collaborating with you guys. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. All right. And usually when things take longer is because, it's going to be something in it for you. Okay. So this all feels good. I feel like the happiness in reverse is them. But I feel like knowing that all the time and energy that you have been working with the universe is not in vain is going to make this just feel better for you. It's going to be like okay, all right. Because I've been like waiting here. I've been like waiting here for mad long and like nothing has shown up. So, but it's coming. All right. It's just taking some time and that's okay. Okay. Because I feel like while it's taking time, you're healing. I also feel like a lot of you guys with that Empress card, you're being favored. Ain't nothing. You're good. Right. So, don't become like, annoying. Don't become a butthole and be like, well, I just want to, don't become that. This could be a test as well to make sure that you don't become like a toxic motherfucker. Right. So just keep yourself busy until then. Okay. All right. That's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this and stay positive.